too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older.
Look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink-182 song. That we beat to death in Tucson. Okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city and I broke down crying. 4 years, no calls, and I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. We ain't never getting older. I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. 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 We ain't never getting
After a strong start, the legendary Moose Jaw Boudreaux raved that the band was, quote, medium. Hurling beats at the crowd like an enraged orangutan, the talented drummer was definitely not monkeying around.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the
docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens taking wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You laughing on the freak show sitting next to you. You laugh some weird people sitting next to you. You think I did not get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to buzz. It looks like you might be one of us.
Even the hostile vets huddled near the snack table conceded. The band's performance so far was a roaring success. And after a dazzling display of dexterity, no one could deny that the guitarist was the real star of the show.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly.
After the young band's stellar performance, everyone at the Horned Owl was excitedly wondering who they were.
All I know is Moose Jaw was impressed. He was like, I don't even know how they can play like that without guitar straps.
After getting featured in the well-respected hardcore zine Angry, Loud, and Shorn, the band decided to put it all on the line and head out on tour.
I told him, it's a big mistake. This rock music thing is just a phase. Get a job with some stability like the automobile industry or modems.
Despite these warnings ringing out like ringly-dingly bells, the band forged ahead, leaving behind everything they'd ever known on a tour of destiny.
Life on the road is no joke. It's not for everyone.
But would their dangerous gamble pay off, or would their dreams fade away, like fading dreams? Next, on Beneath the Tunage. The year was 1999. Nearly a decade had passed since the band set off on their fateful mission to lasso the music world by the neck, a mission which had been a success.
They were amazing, and I just was like, they're going to be huge.
After signing to the mighty Global Mogul Records for a reportedly enormous fee, the band recorded their first album, cleverly titled Self-Titled.
The first album was just hauntingly beautiful.
Saw them effortlessly play it live.
On the verge of huge mainstream success, the band prepared for their first stadium show at the Mondo Dome in Chicago, Illinois.
The thing about a big show is that it's very scary. It's just make or break at that point. Can you get through it? Are you going to choke, or are you just going to bring it?
With the stakes this high, would the band flop like a bad pizza joint? Or, like a good pizza joint, would they deliver? Despite their nerves, the band kicked off their big arena show with a monster performance.
Bury all your secrets. Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence, even with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know. I still press your letters to my lips. Cherish them in parts of me that savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not care. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you weren't my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint.
The crowd was in a frenzy, cheering and shrieking non-stop. I mean, honestly, it was kind of annoying.
It starts with
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Full combo.
After an epic performance at the Mondo Dome, the band had become bigger and hotter than the Sierra Madre Mountains.
That band was huge. They were the thing, the biggest thing at that moment.
My mom called me, and she was all excited that I was touring with them. Then, the guitar player got on the phone and asked my mom out on a date, and she said yes. Then they went out for all-you-can-eat pasta.
Reveling in their global name recognition, the band had become a live wire, hissing and spitting rock and roll voltage.
Oh man, the partying, They were trashing hotel rooms, spending money left and right. They were living it up. Constant drama.
This band is never allowed back at the Verb Hotel.
They tipped me $1,700 on a $12 bill.
The singer paid me $9,000 to change my name to Hot Dog Jones. I had student loans, so...
So they really liked how the record came out, and they bought me an island. It's not a particularly nice island. There's a lot of snakes, but still.
But this live wire also shocked anyone who got in their way. May 17, 2000. The band is offered a headliner slot on Cruisin' for a Bruisin', a notoriously out-of-control rock and roll-themed cruise liner.
Those cruises were out of hand. I once saw a guy chug like 5 sodas. Not even diet!
Yeah, I mean, there's partying, and then there's partying.
But would the band sail into the sunset, or would the show be a titanic disaster?
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Guys, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Gone time. Oh, they don't know. Gone time. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Shut up. I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Whoop, whoop. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up.
Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. So clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad and your ugly friends. I cannot preach, I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I can get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, so clear. Everywhere I go, they be like, so clear. Everywhere I go, they be like, so clear. Now, watch me break it down like. What's that sound? Come on now. 24 karat magic. Don't fight the feeling, invite the feeling. Just put your pinky rings up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. So clear. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. So clear. Look out.
The show was off to a tremendous start, but could the band keep up the momentum?
I've been a mess since you stayed. I've been a
misery. It's the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. I miss the roses, leaves me a mess. I miss the feeling of pain's emerges. Miss the phone call when it's your fault. Miss the late nights, don't miss you at all. I like that kick in the face. I love the way that it hurts.
The band's performance was slaying the cruising crowd. It seemed like nothing could possibly go wrong.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a cover, I'm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a cover, I'm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong, would it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation at the sight, and I contemplating suicide. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I never realized I was fair to them, till it was too late and I was empty within. Hungry, feeding on chaos and living in sin.
Aboard the cruise liner, the band gave a performance to remember. But little did they know that out in the crowd, a storm was brewing that everyone would soon be desperate to forget.
It was a living nightmare. Sometimes I closed my eyes and I could still hear the screaming.
Thanks to one partygoer's lax hand-washing hygiene and the single set of tongs at the ham hut, the crowd experienced a devastating norovirus epidemic.
Man, there was just poop everywhere.
And people were barfing everywhere too. Because of all the poop.
It was wretched smelling. I mean, people started calling them the poop band. It was brutal. I can't imagine living through something like that.
Shocked and devastated, the band was at a crucial crossroads of uncertainty. June 3rd, 2000. Haunted by the horrors they had witnessed aboard the Cruisin' for a Bruisin', the band plotted a course for spiritual healing.
They really needed a way to forget what they had seen.
Hoping for a fresh start, the band sought the guidance of a trendy healer mystic known as Swami Ben.
Swami Ben Goldstein, a very interesting figure. He was very charismatic, had lots of followers.
Yeah, the band was really into that spiritual stuff.
After several weeks of spiritual rehabilitation, the band agreed to play a show for the guru's many devotees.
So pretty.
set you hallelujah. Girl, set you hallelujah. Girl, set you hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Don't believe me. Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you said and flown it. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey,
The band's first song was a hit with the crowd, if their lecherous hippie flailing was any indication. It was the guitarist's epic shredding that truly brought the crowd to their knees. The band had the crowd in the palm of their hands, but palms can sometimes be slippery. The drummer's commanding performance had the crowd in tears, weeping like a bunch of really sad babies. Despite the success of the show, the band becomes concerned that Swami Ben and his flock might actually be a more sinister organization than they had anticipated.
Oh yeah, they were a cult. 100%. Absolutely. Is that somehow not immediately obvious to everyone?
After fleeing the ashram, safe from the cult's clutches and back on the road, the band is blindly blindsided when tragedy viciously strikes.
It was the hardest thing any of us had ever been through.
While touring through western Pennsylvania, the band's worst nightmare comes true when their beloved merch boy Trevor unexpectedly passes away.
We all loved Trevor so much. It was so painful.
When Trevor died, it was beyond devastating. It was soul-crushing.
Yeah, I didn't die. They forgot I was in the bathroom at the truck stop and they left without me. That was the fourth worst day of my life.
I remember one night asking them if they wanted to order pizza. They were like, no, let's get wings. It's what Trevor would have wanted.
I don't even like wings. Make your hands all gross.
While still grieving the loss of their revered merch boy,
Trevor, man. R.I.P.
The band is dealt a crushing blow when they learn that, amid all the drama, they have been dropped from their label.
They were barely holding it together. It was bad. It was not good.
But would the new year turn things around for the band? Or would 2003 be the year that the band called it quits on their oversized flip phones? That's up next on Beneath the Tunage. The year 2004. Time has not been kind to the band, and neither has the public.
They were suffering. It was obvious. I actually heard that the bass player is working at some sort of poop factory.
Desperate for cash, the band agreed to play a birthday party for the bassist's dermatologist's pet dog, a friendly but incontinent Tibetan terrier named Fritzy.
It makes perfect sense to me. Only dogs should be listening to that garbage. But even then, not the nice breeds.
But would the show turn the band into top dogs? Or would they end up with a nasty case of the fleas?
Maybe we're just trying too hard. The faster we're falling, we're stopping and stalling, we're running in circles again. Just as things were looking up, you said it wasn't good enough, but still we're trying one more time. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Instead of going under. Seems like each time I'm with you I lose my mind, because I'm bending over backwards to relate. It's one thing to complain, but when you're driving me insane, well then I think it's time that we took a break. Maybe we're just trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far.